Here we are on the stunning foreshore of Wagonga Inlet in Narooma on the south coast of New South Wales. This is the site of our Wagonga Inlet Living Shoreline project. Living shorelines use habitats such as oyster reef and saltmarsh to protect foreshores and buffer against wave energy, providing a more natural solution to problems such as sea level rise, increasing storm intensities and increasing wave action.
The initiative for the project was to put in a rock wall that had an environmentally safe impact as well, and so it's allowing for habitat and carbon sequestration and how we can engineer an ecosystem for the future that allows for a lot of animals and plants to live here, but then also allows for people to be able to use this area and really enjoy it.
So it's special here because it's the first time we've actually restored two types of oyster reefs. We've got the Sydney rock oysters in the intertidal area, and then the native Benghazi or flat oysters in the deep hole.
It's critically important for us to have a healthy environment, a healthy estuary. I think most oyster farmers see it positively, so the natural oysters that exist are the ones that we really benefit from the most.
So we've actually already seen an increase in the fish numbers in the deep hole, but also around the oyster reefs.
And we know this because we've had this amazing citizen science project led by Nature Coast Marine Group and Ozfish. And the volunteers have helped monitor the growth of wild oysters, which is really exciting.
These oyster reefs provide a really important role for nature. They filter water, they provide habitat for a number of different species. And in terms of people, for thousands of years, traditional owners around Australia were stewards of these oyster reefs, but most of these oyster reefs have been lost.
Joonga's got an Aboriginal scientific dive team, and so we were part of, when they brought them down here and put them in the tanks, native oyster, the Benghazi's. They spawned 3 million spat, and it was Joonga divers that put them out here in the water. Our artwork on all the signage is there with some local history and stories, and we worked along with all these groups side by side really well, and this is the finished product.
The other aspect, I guess, is the social benefits. By incorporating community infrastructure such as a new jetty and pontoon and access ways and a beautiful raised boardwalk, we have enhanced the experience for everyone.
We're lucky to have such keen and motivated staff from each of those agencies who could work together, and we're getting a lot of interest from other councils and other agencies who are really keen to do similar things.
This project really provides a proof of concept of how we can face the challenges of climate change.
I think that this should be something that sets the standard for future projects, and it should be something that is adopted as widely as possible. They're absolute proof that with a little bit of help, the environment can recover very quickly.